Okay, we're back.
Deep Hollow County Mourns. Maybe we're not reading them anymore, so maybe there's just a ghost in there somewhere.
No, no ghost. You can just browse it. Look for the word ghost. The word ghost is not in there. Oh, gnarly,
doesn't matter.
Though.
Oh, wow. This is gnarly. And awesome. Oh.
Strange Tale of Teeth? I want to
actually
figure
read
this
this one? You read this
so
one.
It's about the weird and forgotten aspect of Hollow County history culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. As the story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers for the pay.
Classic.
A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face. Right in the Glace face.
Right in the Glace.
Causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. His last remaining tooth?
Well, it was 1870.
The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss.
Yep.
A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers.
Yeah, that's right.
The teeth were passed out to the
Workers
miners.
rise up.
And a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of the teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, the tooth would be passed on to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until the fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true.
It's the coolest union I've ever heard. Wish we got teeth in our union. Events.
Let's see. No.
Okay. There's a twin club.
Ooh. One of the two.
Spectral happenings.
There you go.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah. That's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out, though.
Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back
Mrs.
up
Miranda,
the
old lady
one who locked us in the
yeah,
basement.
with the who had the dead body.
All kinds of stuff up there.
Well, I'd try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands.
Co-signed.
Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Also, is that it? You want to keep looking, or?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
3. Look.
Just rule of
It's
threes.
all nonsense anyway.
You're a regular detective.
Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts.
All right, let's go. Ghost Detective is a TV show, I'm certain, somewhere.
I mean, there's plenty of ghost hunting shows.
No, but I mean, like...
Actual, like, noir.
Yeah.
A ghost comes to you and you have to help them solve their final business.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's not a thing already.
That's got to be
Oh, that's basically
somewhere.
like, was it Pushing Daisies?
I don't know.
Where it's about a guy who, when he's... I've never seen this, but he could touch somebody and learn how they died, I think is what it was. Or maybe that was the Dead
Touch
Zone.
a dead body?
Yeah, touch a corpse.
Okay.
And see how they die. Something like that. Anyway. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless. But do you?
Good, thank you. Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
There it is.
Wow. Wow, May.
I didn't choose to be born into this society. I'm all for, like, wanting to buck the system, but...
Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Okay, got something to drop off real quick.
Or, visit her mom.
Yeah, Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh, my freaking goodness.
Speaking of time looping, have you watched Palm Springs?
No.
It's a good movie. Watched it again a couple weeks ago.
Ahem.
What is... Oh, look, that's a poet lady. Poet girl.
Yeah, Selmers. Is that Miss Quelsey?
Oh, wow. I haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of cool. School district did not fund that art program at all. She made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
She probably just had a couple extra jobs.
Yeah.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown.
There you go.
Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society.
Do you want to stick around for this?
Yeah. Listen to all of other Selmers poems.
Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own.
Cool. Oh, now we're getting back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, yeah.
This is just another episode of that.
Hopefully that doesn't take quite the same turn.
Oh man, I remember like feeling like
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable
Yes.
at that. Yeah. Anyway, they don't actually pay her in string, right?
Yes, May. They literally pay her in string.
I was just joking.
Right.
Ahem. Letter to my worst student.
It's to May. It has to be to May. Come on.
To my worst
It's
student.
gonna be May.
The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car?
It was May.
I know it was you, Brian.
Oh, dang it.
Thanks, everyone.
Poor Miss Quelsey.
At least she's blowing off some steam.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Fisherman in quotes, so that's just
Yeah.
his nickname, I guess.
Two poems. They're short, though.
2 poems. Take it away.
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know the paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge.
That's pretty good. Well, that's fun. I like
Yeah.
that one.
Okay, that's one poem. Next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. What do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
He definitely talks to the actual fish.
Oh, most definitely.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Selmers.
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh,
She writes these really funny, dorky poems.
I'm up for something short and funny. This is
It's
called...
not going to be that.
No. There is no reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby-faced boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol,
Lead in our water.
lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy crap.
Wow.
She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means. Oh, May, come on. Literally, just read a dictionary sometime.
Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this?
No. Wow.
Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
She's just been on her phone, so what a rude teacher.
I think that's where she got it written on her phone.
Sure, but she's whatever.
Maybe she's recording their poem.
Hey, Selmers, that's fair.
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself?
Nice work, Smelmer. Nice, got her.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now? Selmers crushed it. That was good,
Yeah,
man.
it was solid.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Oh, this is weird. You don't usually get like a close-up like
Yeah.
this. We live here.
Right, so...
Find out anything about your ghost?
Yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost. Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances under the age of 18.
Wow.
I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were like afraid of this ghost. Like filled with dread and stuff.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So I'll mention 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can like split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost.
Yep, that's about right.
What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard.
I call that one. It's closed and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one?
Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to like break in. The people there like get paid to show it to you.
Anyway.
I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome.
So what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in scouts.
Perfect.
Of course Angus was a scout. Okay, I need to like actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death.
Man, searching for a ghost.
Ta-da! It's Selmers, a good poet. Oh, this is we redid her, her page. Thought, if I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. Ugh.
Yeah, seems like that's going around.
Yepers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Thought you two were getting along.
We are. Just a bump.
You two, always two alike.
I guess. Got your chill and your smart buttness. That's
Smart
what it said.
aleckness.
There you go. That's another one.
I just hate to see the two of
Another
you on the outs
equally
again.
used word. It'll be fine. We're cool. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days.
Quick snackaroo.
Nom, 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 nom,
All right.
nom.
Is that the noise you make when you eat? Because
That's the noise Fry makes in the Slurm episode.
it's true. Yeah.
When like they pour the Slurm down the drain and he's trying to climb down the drain. He's like, I could fit it for these stupid arms. And he starts chewing on his shoulders.
So good.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Who's the cookie?
That's a big guy.
That's Angus?
Yeah. We
Hey,
just haven't
Mae.
talked to him in a long time
And
on
who's
here.
the guns at the bottom?
I'm going to guess that's germ warfare.
Oh. Hey, Mae. Let me know when you want to go to the park. Looked up a map, and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Tip's hat.
My lady.
Milady.
Yeah, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's really old, but then they did big renovations.
Orderly.
Oh.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central.
How so?
You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something.
Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary.
I'm spooked. Going to bed.
Haunted pools would be like, no, I'd be done. If there was like a movie about a ghost sea serpent or something like that, I would
see.
not. I would 0% watch that.
Do you ever watch Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
There was an episode that just I had to stop watching. Like, I liked watching the show, but that episode I was like, I'm done, and it was about like this monster in a pool.
Yep.
And looking back, goofy,
Right.
dumb, but the concept of something creepy being down in a pool
Yep.
that I can't see genuinely affected me. I
Yep.
remember being afraid of my grandpa's pool. Also, there is like a big climactic scene in the movie It Follows that takes place at a pool.
Oh, I remember that.
It Follows is a great movie.
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
IDK. Thanks, B.
Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road.
You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just...
It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol.
I've done that before.
Falling asleep while
Texting something,
Yeah.
and then it's like 83 G's or something like that.
bedtime. For show.
For show. I love this little, like, I don't know if I want to call it a montage, but just this animation.
It's different animation, like it's jump cuts.
Yeah.
Basically.
And then same thing when she wakes up. They're
You don't really get
fun.
that anywhere else in the animation style in this game. Oh,
all
okay.
right.
It's turned into Control all of a sudden. The floating bodies.
Man, I watched like the first 4 or 5 hours of a playthrough of Control, and it is weird.
I was underwhelmed by it, mostly in like the gameplay. I felt like the controls, ironically, were a little floaty and just I don't know. I just didn't get into it.
I will say that the voice actress, I don't remember her name, but she crushed
Oh yeah,
it.
great,
Like,
great acting.
yeah.
The story was, I think, pretty interesting. Like, definitely allows you to just, if you just want to take in the surface story, yeah, it's weird and weird and like creepy, and sure, it's mind bendy, but also there's a lot of depth to like the lore that you can get into if you want to. Very X-Files-y type stuff with, places of power and
Yeah. It was very X-Files.
yeah, objects of I forget what the actual word is called, or they had terms in there, but objects that have certain like powers to them, and yeah, it's really interesting.
I guess would make you Scully at that point.
You are no, there's not a one.
You're the redhead.
You actually kind of start as Scully and kind of become Mulder.
Yeah. I wonder if in the soundtrack, like if you were to buy the soundtrack, they just have lantern noises every once in a while when the songs are playing. I think that would fit really
Just
well.
kind of add into it.
Yeah.
I like the fish.
It's weird.
It's also a lot like Eastern European type music and Control. Like,
Well, obviously, you're Mae Borowski. There's a
sure, yeah, we're on
like
the East
Mr.
Coast.
Chenoweth or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, yeah, there's a lot of
Christian
Eastern
Chenoweth
European-
is his name.
Christian Chenoweth. Yep, that's
Yeah.
right. I loved him in Wicked. He did a great job in that musical.
Apparently, there is a film version of Wicked in the works.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I hope it stars Christian Chenoweth and
the original cast.
and well, at least Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel. They are both,
Oh, I didn't know Idina Menzel.
yeah, very talented and brought a lot to the role.
Wicked. When we went and saw a show in New York last time we were there, we basically you can pay a super cheap ticket price, and then they just say, "Hey, here's the show you're seeing. You don't get to choose,
yeah.
but it's cheaper." We were really hoping Wicked would be the one because it was basically unsold tickets,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't.
What did you see?
It was called Burn This, and it had Kylo Ren.
Oh, Adam Driver.
Adam
really?
Driver was the main character. Adam Driver and Kerry Russell.
nice.
It was really cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, hey. Every morning every night she takes her shoes off, wakes back up, and puts them right back
puts
on.
them right
and is
back
ready
on.
for the day.
That's all she needs to do. That's all
Man.
anybody does, right?
Planets are to be pitied, as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathleen Conklin, National Astronomy Agency.
That makes sense.
Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to
You
wash
know what
it
a
out with
tire
whatever's in the
tastes
cooler.
like.
Yeah, who would know what that tastes like? Last night inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. That's a weird sentence.
For longest night, is that like an event?
Maybe that's Christmas in this town?
Maybe it's the longest. Maybe, or it's like, oh, that might make sense.
Yeah, because
there
technically
was
Christmas
Harfest, not Halloween.
and Christmas is the winter solstice, which is the longest night of the year.
Well, it's a couple days after, but yes,
Yeah.
it's close enough. But yeah, that
You're
makes
welcome.
sense. And also to not use Christmas.
Yeah. I think they're very much
Longest night
distinguishing-
is their candle nights.
I think they're very much distinguishing like the religion is not Christianity, but it really seems like
It's similar,
and-
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not Christianity. Hey, Bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Is that because you never talked to him, or?
I think if you did talk to it, you'd probably say mean things to it.
Oh, I should talk to it then.
Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp.
Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night.
You say weird a lot.
Just being honest.
You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet.
Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not.
Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get.
10 hours of sleep gives me a headache. I legitimately get a headache if I sleep too long.
Yeah.
Sucks.
You've
Well,
always-
it's actually fine.
You've always been my sleepy girl.
Oof.
What did you do last night?
Went to the library with B.
That sounds nice.
It was
Weird.
interesting. Okay, gotta go.
Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired.
Getting out makes me feel better.
Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air.
I'll let you know.
Bye, sweetie.
That fresh graveyard air.
Mmm. That good graveyard scent.
Went to a graveyard like a year and a half ago
Mm-hmm.
in Seattle. Specifically because Bruce Lee is buried there.
Oh man. I don't
Bruce
wanna see
Lee
Bruce
and
Lee's grave.
Brandon Lee. Both of them are
Yeah.
buried next to each other.
Coolest graveyard I've ever been to was in Boston. There's like graveyards just all over the place, and every single one has like at least one famous person in
Sure,
history
yeah,
buried
yeah,
in
yeah.
there. But like 300-400-year-old gravestones. It's super cool.
Norm from Cheers is in one of them. The other characters from Cheers are in the other ones.
Ted Danson is in one of them.
Yeah, I mean, he's
It's
not
just
dead.
open,
He's
but
in a new show right now.
John Ratzenberger. It's just
Yeah.
open.
Hey, Selmers, you were great last night.
Oh, thanks. Having you to bounce off ideas. I bounced ideas off of you, and
There
it
it
was
is.
good. You good idea bouncer.
It's very Elmer Fudd of you.
What?
Elmer Fudd or Porky Pig?
Oh, yes.
Who's the one that will stutter and then rephrase everything?
Porky Pig.
Right. I am good for that.
Want to hear a new poem?
Sure.
This is a short one. Because I'm tired.
Me too. So that works out.
Fox says it as he's yawning.
As I'm yawning.
I got mad one time. It was online.
Same. I've been mad on the internet before too.
It's crazy making. Oh, that's it. What were you doing at the library?
I go to the library.
No, but seriously.
Crocodile
Alligators.
head. Oh,
Make me cry.
crocodile tears.
Oh, nice. Play a mean banjo, clawhammer.
Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime.
You know Long Black Veil?
Yep.
You know Tom Dooley?
Yep, my dad likes that stuff.
You know Willow Garden?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm
Looks
kind of
like
connected with him.
no Mr. Whomever up there.
No? Okay.
No Kristen Chenoweth. I'm thinking, like, you really searched those times, and we never found the second one.
Yeah, that's weird.
Where you
Fat
going?
pocket.
Oh, no,
Pond.
let's go check on Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Fat Pocket Pawn. That is, like, I could very much see a pawn shop named that.
Right.
It
Either that
feels-
or that's like a. I don't know. I think of like a burrito place or something.
It
Fat
feels
burrito.
appropriately smarmy. Like,
Sure.
yeah, you can come in here and you can get rich quick.
You know, yeah, but in reality, it's their pockets that are being
Right, exactly.
fattened.
Man, I really like the art in this place.
Yeah.
The design. It's so drastically different than the main town.
Yeah. Light and airy.
Yeah. Go say hi to Mom. Hey, you free?
Maybe?
Want to go on a quick adventure?
Don't you have a job?
Pastor's gone. I'm going to skip out.
Oh yeah. Let's skip work.
I'm only skipping work. Only I'm skipping work, hon.
Gotta bring it up whenever you can.
Yep.
Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime.
Also not a crime, sweetie.
All right,
Yeah,
where are we going?
hanging out with Mom. I love it.
I don't think I've ever been up here.
We used to come up here all the time.
Did we?
No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age.
Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other Wii's.
Believe it or not, I've had several Wii's.
Big into the Zelda Twilight Princess.
You know, you throw the controllers around enough, you throw them at the system
Yeah.
sometimes, and it's you gotta buy several Wii's. Used to be a lot more trees up around here. They got cut down when they put the towers.
I don't remember that.
You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born.
What?
Some minor parts of history took place, yes.
So what is this place?
Jenny's
How are
Field.
we not paying attention to the time?
Oh, we're bad at
It's
this.
30 minutes.
Because this game is just so immersive.
yeah,
man.
it's engrossing.
I wish that I had Jenny's Field.
Ever heard of it?
Jenny's Field. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.